Hello crafters, this is Gareth or Gelfie from Elf Creations. Welcome to today's video. Today is card number 3 in the Woodland Christmas card series. Now today I'm going to be using my large Fiskus press, this gold elasticated cord which I got from my pound store over Christmas. I'm going to use these red flatback pearl gems from my stash, and Distress Inks, walnut stain, fired brick and vintage photo. I'm going to be using 2 stamps from this stamp set, the deer and also the Merry Christmas. So I'm just going to put this to one side. You're also going to be needing or you don't need it, but I'm going to be using this large die from the 10-piece assorted die set, which is stocked in my store. There'll be a link in the description bar as well as in the comments. This is a 6x6 card. My insert is exactly 6x6. Just going to grab some scrap paper, and we are going to ink this deer, and I'm going to be using both colours, both the vintage photo and the walnut stain, and we are going to be creating a background on this paper. So, and again, with all designer paper, I'm going to go on and off the page. And then because I'm using both of the browns, I get this different tones. I get the darkness and the light, and I really like that. I think it works really well with the deer image. You can obviously use just one colour if you prefer, but I really like the way it comes out using the both. Now what I'm doing is I'm lining up the ears and making sure there's enough space so that the antlers don't overlap. So I'm lining up the ears as best I can, and then I'm pressing down. So again, you get the lovely striations in colour, and I really like that. It's almost like an ombre effect. One more over here, and press. Now I'm going to turn this upside down, and I'm going to repeat the inking and stamping process in between those deer. So I'm going to put the neck of the deer in between these two here. So the neck of the deer I'm stamping will be in this space here, in between the two necks of this deer. So press down. And then on to the next one. Same thing in this space, and press in. Lining it up as best you can. You can use pencil and making sure it's perfect, but I'm just eyeballing it, and I think, as you can see, it's not a bad lineup at all. So that's that part done. I'm going to put that to one side so we can get our die cut done. So bringing over a scrap piece of cardstock and my cuttle bug, I'm going to cut out one of these dies. Pop you out, and pop out the 2 circles. Now going to the Merry Christmas from the sentiment and my fired brick. I'm using the fired brick, the red, for this particular, for the Merry Christmas, because I want to bring out the red that I'm going to put on the reindeer's nose. I'm going to be using the gems as Rudolph's nose. So bringing back the card base, back to my good old trusty art glitter glue, and I'm going to put a splodge of glue on each of the deer's noses. I'm going going to pop these on the reindeer's nose. And because these are quite dimensional, I think they work really well for Rudolph's nose. These tweezers are available from my store also if anyone's interested. Okay, so let's move that to one side. Now with my die cut, I'm going to thread the gold thread or the gold elasticated cord right through the back, and I'm going to position it on the back of this card using some sellotape, just to dab on the back. And then the same on the other side. Cut off the excess. And then you can position your Merry Christmas wherever you like. Let's pop those back. Now I'm going to put this on the card with dimension. So I'm going to use my double-sided foam tape. Over my card base. And let's put this card together. There we go. Nice and simple. I'll show you my trial card. So there we go. You could, if you wanted, you could turn it upside down so you've got, so it was like that, with the Merry Christmas the other way around. Obviously you have the card so it opens the right way, but there's today's card. So that's the third card in this series. Make sure you go back and comment on all of the videos to do with these two card series. That's the Winter Wonderland and the Woodland Christmas, because in November I'm going to be doing a draw and 2 lucky winners. So one winner will win all the cards I make in this series, and another winner will win all the cards I make in the other series. But you must comment on each video, and then you must be a subscriber. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, click that subscribe button, and then you'll be in with the chance of winning 11 cards, including a storage box, which I will make in November. So go back, I will link the playlist that will pop out now, and here is today's, or this month's, Winter Wonderland card. I really like the way it turned out. Very nice and simple with the touch of red, but very festive. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you again very soon. Take care now.